Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
Speaking of Nudie Rudy, Travis Kelce. You know, every time I say his name, and I know I'm not the only one, I second guess myself. My mouth says Kelce, and then my brain wants to say Kelsey.
Yeah.
And then if I say Kelsey, my brain says
feels
no,
wrong.
it's Kelce. Yes.
I think we commit on this show that we call him Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce. That's it. Travis Kelce has been hair-shamed. He's been follicularly ridiculed because he's got a hairy back. He's got into a car. I'm going to talk about the hair on his head in a minute.
Mm.
He's got into a car and his T-shirt's popped up and, oh, my God, it's a man with hair.
I know.
People can't believe it.
And I don't want to shame him, but Swanee, I'm just going to send you like the most graphic photo of him with the back hair. There is something like a little bit gross about it. It's like he's had it taped and then the tape has been ripped off. So you see a really naked bit of back and then a really weird hairy bit of back. Like it's animalistic.
Yes, but hair grows in all sorts of weird formations. That's what hair does.
I know, but back hair just feels a bit like, ugh.
Look, it looks like, you know when people have like a furry birthmark? You know, sometimes they get a furry birthmark? His
No.
pattern looks like that.
Yeah, it's just one big birthmark.
But you know what? He's a man. It's a back. They're supposed to be hairy.
Yes.
Oh, you don't believe me, do you?
No.
Do you wax?
No, I
Never
don't.
asked you.
I'm quite hairy. My chest is hairy. My back is not hairy. I can't believe we're talking about my chest hair. But it's not what I would pick personally. Like I think Trav should wax his back.
Like but having said that, he can't see it. He might not even know that he's got that sort of...
Well, Taylor is doing him a disservice. She should be telling him. Whack on folklore, get the strips out and go to town, Tay.
God, I'm glad you said folklore. Let's talk about Charlie XCX.
Oh, please, always.
She's just getting better and better and brasher and brasher. She says what she thinks. I love that. I want to know how she got to be so honest and forthright, you know?
I think because she struggled for a few years to find the global huge success she did. So she's almost a bit jaded.
Yes, I feel like she feels like she's got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
Just throw everything at it. I want to talk to you about the viral thing in a minute as well. Obviously, her album Brat was a massive success. In fact, an entire season, Summer, was named after it.
Yeah.
She's not worried about the troubling follow-up album.
I don't really feel the pressure to create another record like Brat. I was really doing it for myself. I had no clue that people would kind of connect to it in the way that they did. I feel like you can never really do the same thing twice, so my next record will probably be a flop.
It will probably be a flop. But there you go. There's proof that if you just do what you know is right and makes you happy, it's always the win.
Well,
always.
Funnily enough, Swanee, last Friday she released a music video for a song called Party For You, which was released 5 years ago. And all of a sudden, the last 2 months, that song's gone nuts on TikTok. So she saw an appetite for a video. She created one. And then just this week, there's a TikTok trend that you and I have spoken about called Propaganda I Will Not Be Falling For. And it's where you list...
yes.
So, for example, I would write marriage.
Ha!
Do you know what I-
children.
Children.
You would also put children.
You would put alcohol.
Oh, I would put konjac noodles.
So specific. But on that, with these
I'm
TikTok...
not falling for konjac noodles.
What are konjac noodles, by the way?
Oh, just slimy from hell.
Wait, let me quickly Google.
No fat or something in them.
How have we never spoken
Give me
about...
fat noodles. Give me fat ones.
Oh, no, I love them. I love the texture of a konjac noodle.
You're so health.
Anyway.
You're so Rebecca Health.
So with this trend, the propaganda I will not be falling for, there's a song that goes with it. And the song is I Think About It All the Time featuring Bon Iver. It was on the Brat remix album. That song was the least streamed song on the Brat album.
I've never heard of it.
And now all of a sudden we're all hearing it.
Oh my God, don't stop your birth control. Don't. Don't.
Oh, it's such a vibe.
Why wasn't this bigger?
I know.
Well, it's got its chance now. It's time to shine.
Yeah.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Joel is coming up, and I made the best chicken soup yesterday, and I forgot to bring it in for him.
He should turn around his car and don't even bother coming to work, Joel.
Let's do this.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
You know, I just got the spidey senses. They were tingling when I read this article about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber.
Looking divine on the cover of Vogue US.
I just knew at that moment that a split is imminent. And I'm sorry if you disagree. I just turned into Donald Trump.
What about baby Jack?
He's all right. People have single parents all the time.
I mean, it's not like they're parenting him anyway.
No, do you know what? There is only so much of an idiot a smart woman can put up with. There's only so much. It's only fun for a certain amount of time. And I think this is the tipping point. She has appeared on the cover of Vogue, classy, not like just absolutely perfect. And he has taken to Instagram to comment on his wife, his private, very special relationship. He's chosen to share his thoughts on her cover with people he has never met, never will meet. And I just can't understand it.
What did he say?
He says, yo. Okay, that's it. Divorced from starting a sentence with yo.
No, I say yo all the time, though.
You're joking.
Yeah, true. I don't say it seriously.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. So this reminds me when Hailey and I got into a huge fight. No one's business, Justin. I told Hales that she would never be on the cover of Vogue.
Jesus.
Who says that?
Savage. Also so untrue. Like, anyone would guess that she would cover Vogue.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
He says, yikes, I know, so mean. Oh, you heard me. You heard what I said. For some reason, because I felt so disrespected, I thought I got to get even. I think as we mature, we realise that we're not helping anything by getting even. We're honestly just prolonging what we really want, which is intimacy and connection. So, baby, you already know, but forgive me for saying you wouldn't get a Vogue cover because clearly I was sadly mistaken. Okay, so what you do is you don't write that in public.
Yeah.
You walk down the hallway and you say, do you remember that time that I made an absolute twat of myself and I said that mean thing?
Look at you
I'm
now,
really
babe.
sorry. Yeah.
You're killing it and I'm proud of you and I'm really sorry for saying that.
I'm really sorry. And is it too late for a prenuptial agreement?
I reckon I'm scared for Biebs. I feel like he's on a one-way street to Britney Spears. I feel like maybe he was blazed out of his mind when he wrote this.
Look, I think so, but
Doesn't excuse it, does it?
this is not a forum for sorting out your problems.
Nah.
It's not.
Anyway.
Give us some music. Give us some music, Beebs. That's all we want.
That's what we want. Swanee, we've run out of time to do what we were going to do, but we'll do it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are knocking at the studio door. They're up next. Have a beautiful Wednesday night, Swanee.
Goodbye, darling.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.